I had a discussion about, gosh, it's been 12 years ago, with the guy that created 3D Mark. I got introduced to him at CES. Wonderful guy, had breakfast with him. Wonderful guy. And I was talking to him about the fact that my problem with 3D Mark, and remember, this was the early days of 3D Mark. My problem with 3D Mark was, as a gamer, it didn't tell me anything. It gave me a score, but what does that score relate to in my gaming experience? And he explained to me at the time they designed 3D Mark around the 5,000 score. So a system that scored 5,000 was going to get, if you were using the 1080p benchmark, a really good, around 60 frames per second gaming experience at high detail level in most games at 1080p.
Oh, it's like the Windows Experience Index.
Yes, it had a set index. Well, you guys are laughing, but the simplicity of the Experience Index was a good idea. It just wasn't well done.
Yeah.
This is what's missing today. So instead, what we've got today is you've got people throwing 100 games at you. Here's a newsflash. A lot of people don't play any of those 100 games. The gameplay library is vast. You know this, Patrick. It's massive. You can't do this for everyone. The only real solution that works for across the board is synthetic benchmarks. But the problem is with synthetic benchmarks, we don't have numbers that tell us what the experience does. We don't have that kind of real total package look anymore when it comes to the way a computer works. The best software right now for this, and it doesn't work for gaming very, very well, is PCMark. PCMark is an incredible total package look.
Yeah. Well, we actually do run this for laptops on the website. We do use PCMark.
It's an incredible program for it, but from a gamer's perspective, it still doesn't give us the data we need.
Yeah.
So how do we fix this? And I actually wrote an article about this on Sapphire Nation. We need a new benchmark. We need a benchmark that looks at CPU in relationship to GPU, in relationship to RAM, in relationship to storage. And the number you get qualifies something experientially so that you can understand what it is you're getting. We really need this rewritten because the approach we've got now is to test individual components, throw those numbers at these people without the knowledge or the desire to have the knowledge, and then say, well, buy the one that's fastest because bigger number, better number.